Anyone in competition with you to get to a door is crazy. And you just gotta go ahead and let them have it. All right? They try to make you think you got something wrong with you. But they're the ones that got something wrong with them. All right? Ain't nothing wrong with you. Last time we checked, we were all right. We're good in the neighborhood. We don't have nobody that we are racing up against unless we're in an actual race. The one thing that they don't understand is this: there are actual races. But the thing about that is you have to play fair. You know, they're gonna stay all the way away from that. You actually have to train. You know they're not gonna go anywhere near that. And you actually have to be a solid competitor. You actually have to be a trustworthy competitor. So that's definitely something that they're not going to be a part of. There's honor in being a competitor. And people who compete against each other in the Olympics, they all have honor for one another, for the most part. Anybody trying to compete with you to get to a door is bat, guano, crazy, nuts, cuckoo. Lights on, ain't nobody home. The pigeon flew the coop. The bird has left the nest. There's something wrong there. Because, I mean, it's enough store for everybody. It's enough work for everybody. It's enough building for everybody. It is enough post office for everybody. One person makes that much of a difference. I can be behind every other. I can let everybody else get in before me, get in front of me. But you, no way possible would I ever let you get in front of me. Oh no. You think I would let you get in front of me? Never that. Never. You couldn't get in front of me in a million years. But all you other people that I don't know, just like I don't know this guy, you think I know, you would think I know this person. But I don't. I don't know them. But guess what? All you other people that I don't know, y'all can get, I'm gonna treat y'all so good. Guess what? Y'all can just go ahead. But you behind me. Man, they trying to tell you, get behind me, Satan. When we check what? If that ain't the devil, we know who their father is. Because that is just unnecessary. That's uncalled for. You might even catch yourself, sure, you're not gonna get there before me. Let them have it. Don't try to speed up. Don't try to get past them. Don't try to get there before them. Let them have it. It might be some water on the floor. Somebody may be mopping and didn't even put the sign down yet. They may think they're gonna get there before you. Whoa! Oh. Glad I took my time. You just step over them. Make sure you look at them so they don't try to pull you down, because they might. And you may have to kick them while they're down. Literally. They do it to you figuratively. Now it might be time to just... What the people say? Stop! It might be time to just put all 10 toes on them. You talking about 10 toes down. We got 10 toes for you. We got 10 toes for you. Elbows, shoulders, knees, and toes for you. We got 10 toes for you. Shoulders, hands, and elbows for you. Yo, you name it. You name it. We got it. All right. To try to, you have to have a problem. You have to have a problem. What are you trying to relive that you didn't know? What didn't you get or didn't you do that's causing you to behave this way? What was it? Was it something that you did not get? That you feel you need to you feel that every other person trying to get somewhere is a threat? And I know you noticed this. It be with multiple people. It's like they will team up just to get there before somebody may even block you. It's like they on a team or something. I can't get there, but hey, you, as long as somebody in this parking lot gets to that door before this person right here, we all win. We win because we all win. And it's really only that serious to them. And the reason why they behave like this is because you probably move fast. You probably walk fast. If you walk fast, that means you move with a sense of urgency. It's not that you're trying to compete with anyone. When you walk fast, studies show from psychologists that those people are goal-oriented. Those people are about their business. Those people are focused. Those people tend to have some other high things going on for them as well. Okay, some other things. All right, drive-wise, if you can catch my drift. All right. You know, with them crazy folks, you know they gotta show that they got it going on. You know they gotta show that, but they gonna get to that door before you. I'm just letting you know. Somebody out there needs to hear this. Somebody needs to accept this. You might have been fighting it. You might be trying to get to the door before them. No, don't try to get to the door before them. It may be some water on the ground. They may slip, fall, break it all, and then they put down the sign. You can get there and you an actor. Hey, everybody gets something. Okay, everybody gets something. Everybody get a little bit. Okay, I'm not saying, but I am saying, don't let them. You still may have to pay financial aid for them acting classes. Hey, I'm not saying that. Anyway, hey, get your ox out of a ditch. You're not supposed to work on this on the seventh day, but if your ox falls in the ditch, what did the great Lord say? He said, get your ox out of a ditch. All right, righteously. Hey, but if you are trying to get your blessing from Israel, I ain't mad at you. All right, but they gotta get to that door first. They gotta get to that door first. They are not going. They can't stand it. And it's not that you're even in competition with them. You probably got some. You probably got some collard greens on the stove. You probably got some turkey chops. You probably done busted up some turkey chops and forgot one little thing. Got everything cooking. Got your teenagers watching the stove or something, or maybe nobody watching the stove. You got it on low. You got a hope and a prayer and an angel watching your stove. Nah, you good. You put it on low. As long as you put it on low, you already know. All right. But use your own judgment. Use your own judgment. All right. Yeah, I'm not a huge cooker, so the cookers out there, put the correct what you would do in the comments. If you would turn it off of your stove on, or if you could put it on low. I just want everybody to be safe. All jokes aside, but maybe you hooking up the turkey chops, hooking up the lamb chops. And here comes the narc. Here comes the narc. Here comes the narc. You're full of light. They're ready to spread some dark. Here comes the narc. This is why you'll have so many people watching these game shows. This is their time to be LeBron. This is their time to score a touchdown. This is their time to cross the 30-yard line to the first down line. This is their time to get a first down. You know it. They got that. Not to say everybody that watch sports, but I'm just talking about these particular people in terms of the competition. There are a lot of cool, chill people that watch my channel that love sports, and shout out to you. I know you just trying to, you wish you were actually able to put on some pads and tackle some of these people in my way and in your way. I know you. I know it. I know it. I might have to hire me some chosen security. So every time I blow the whistle, somebody just get big old 500-pound brother. They're gonna get to that door before you, so you might as well just let them have it. I'm talking whatever age. If they can't do it, they're gonna send their kids up there to do it. If they can't do it, they're gonna send their kids up there to do it. Just let them have it. It's no big deal. It shouldn't be an issue for you. You're cool. You're chill. You don't need it like that. And for somebody to need that, there's something going on there. For somebody to that's what you need. Getting out of bed, that's what you need. Taking care of things that lead you to becoming a better version of yourself, that's what you need. Some peace, that's what you need. Some getting up early so you have enough time to conquer your day before you have to conquer your responsibilities. That's what you need. And that's probably why you're moving with a sense of urgency, because you have things that you actually do with your life and you want to get back to them. You're doing some things that are going to turn out well for you. And you're taking your life in a direction that not many people are taking their life in. But when they get around someone that they see is moving a certain way because they're doing things a certain way in their life, or they see themselves a certain way or feel about themselves a certain way, there's nothing wrong with you feeling you're important. There's nothing wrong with you thinking a certain way about yourself. There's nothing wrong with you putting value into you. And there's a certain way that you're going to move when you're putting value into yourself. When you're doing right by your energy, doing right by your spirit, doing right by your mind. When God has plans for success for you, and you're aware of those plans, and you know good things are supposed to happen to you, and you know that you're not average, and you know you're going to live, and you probably already do. Scratch going, you know you live an awesome, fantastic life. There's ups and downs to it, but you know you got an awesome life. You may not be where you want to be yet, but you know you got an awesome life. Or you might be where you want to be, and your life is totally awesome. Shout out to me and you. And all the other subscribers. But you have people that are just insane, and there's nothing you can do about it. They move this way, and they all move this way. They're all under a program. They're all under a spell. They're going to behave the way this program controls them. They're going to behave the way they're being controlled by this program. And that's the way this program controls them and has them act towards us. They don't move the way we move. There's a distinction between us and them, characteristic wise. People that are high energy, people that feel good, people that are doing great, they're not trying to destroy other people or make anybody suffer for any kind of reason. Somebody that's already suffering or going through something, that's who's doing that. So the people that are in competition with you for petty things, you just gotta give it to them. That's their realm. It's what they live for. They live for these kinds of things. And it is frustrating It happens with different people. It happens on multiple occasions. You don't expect it, and then here they come. And it's not like it's the same person. It's not like, oh, okay, this person is gone. I'm not going to have to deal with this no more until they come back. No. That spirit jumps from person to person. That spirit is on multiple people today. That spirit is on multiple people today. And that it amazes me, because it'll be people who are in walkers and people who are in like electronic scooter wheelchairs and things like that. It's like, what did I do to you to cause you to behave this way? How am I even on anybody's radar, let alone, no offense, but it's like, how? And if I was an elder and I had time to myself, I would be buying all types of nuts, going to the park, feeding squirrels and stuff. I'd be buying bird seed. I'd be chilling out by the park, have my suspenders on. You know, I'd be getting ready for bingo later, paint class, all types of cool stuff you do to connect with other cool, beautiful, amazing people. I'd be learning new languages and things like that, keeping my mind sharp. I would not be trying to make sure I get to a door first before somebody else. And it like you think things like this don't have any meaning, but people are really displaying the level of dislike they have for you, and it still doesn't mean anything. But it's like this many people are carrying hatred in their heart. This many people are not liking other people out here. And this is why you'll think you have a problem. And this is why when they see you upset, this is when they get all nice. And this is when they get all cheerful. And this is when they try to act all pleasant and pleased to be around each other. It's only because they see that they're getting to you. They're not going to be happy until they get to you. And that's just the way they operate. So once they see that they're affecting you, that's when they're going to feel happy. That's the only time they can feel happy. If it wasn't true, they wouldn't have to try to kill others' happiness and try to make others be miserable. All right? So let them have it. They want to be first in line, let them be first in line. They want to be ahead of you, let them be ahead of you. You can even wait. Let them put some distance in between you and them. Just wait. Give that person the opportunity to feel like the king of their world and everybody else's world in their own head. This is all taking place in their own head. Let them have it. They got something wrong with them. Normal people don't behave that way. They perceive you to be, I guess, trying to beat them or trying to beat others or trying to get there first is not that serious. Nobody's trying to get anywhere first. You move with a sense of urgency. People who are working towards becoming successful, people who want to become successful, people who are bound to become successful, they usually move with a sense of urgency. People who are goal-oriented move at a faster pace. It's just science. Science has shown and proven people who walk fast is certain things about them, and that's why you'll have people in competition with you. And I'm sure there are other things. This is probably just one of them. Maybe it's other things that show this as well. But I can only talk about from my own experience and put videos out and see who resonates with it. So maybe walking fast isn't your thing, but maybe it's some other way you carry yourself that causes them to behave like this toward you. So still, Let them have whatever it is. They want to be the better looking one. They want to be the one who wears this way, a certain style. They took a style. Guess what? Now it's time for you to be creative and create a new style. They wear their hair just like you did. Guess what? Now it's time to wear your hair a whole new way. Now it's time for you to start a whole new style. You might even pump fake them. Create something that you wouldn't normally wear but you like, and then go back to what you had as soon as they take the new one. And you could just alternate styles. Have them trying to keep up with you and catch up with you. They just be one big game, but they gonna lose. And you constantly get to feel good about yourself. So don't look at these things from a negative point of view. This is an opportunity for you to have patience. This is an opportunity for you to learn patience. This is an opportunity for you to learn how to deal with undesirables. This is an opportunity for you to learn how to deal with undesirable situations. Not get upset over people who don't deserve your time and energy. When you start to grow, you're going to look at things differently, and you're going to want to make decisions that preserve your time, your energy, and your peace, and your sanity, and your health. And you're going to move more towards that, and anything that is not in alignment with that, you're just going to want to let it go. Your day is precious. You only get one of them. Unless you got something you don't want to do the next day, you're going to let someone ruin the day where you're able to do the things you want to do that's supposed to be your time or whatever time. Don't let anybody ruin any time of you. I don't even care if you are doing something you don't want to do and you still enjoying yourself, because that's just how we roll on this channel. We practice alchemy. Taking negative, turning into positive. Taking bad, turning into good. Taking nothing and turning it into something. So, but when you have a bright future, when you have a good head on your shoulders, when you know what you want and you're the star of your own show and you know you can have what you want, your vibration is going to be higher, your frequency is going to be higher, your atoms are going to be moving at a faster rate. That's why you probably are moving different. Everybody else's atoms are like this, colliding, bumping up against each other. Yours is like, and it's causing people to look at you. You might have a whole, you know what I was thinking? I'm thinking we got a whole white light around us and everybody else can see it and they just not saying nothing to us. And they just mad. Even the people who do see it not saying nothing. That don't have no problem. They just, nobody's saying nothing about it. I'm thinking we just got a whole white light around us or something, and that's what it is. It's got to be something that distinguishes us. But you could tell a tree by the fruit it bears. So it's our, some may call it an anointing, some may call it God's hand on your life, some may call it your divinity. That's what I tend to call it. You have a divine presence about you. And it comes straight from your higher power. It comes straight from the Elohim. It comes straight from the Creator Himself. You got that Elohim glow. You seen those paintings? You got that Elohim glow. And trust me, they see it and it causes them. They will have to prove to you. They'll have to prove to you that they're better. It's what insecure people do. Insecure people have to prove something to somebody else, even people that they don't even know. And that's why I'm saying you got that Elohim glow, because it's like you never spent any time with these people. These are people that you randomly just seen. Or they could be scheduled actors in the street theater scene there to frequent a place you go to frequently. They still know. And you still gotta let them go. You gotta let them go first, and you gotta let them go in life. Just let them go. There's so much life to live. Let them go. and be happy. Let them go and live your life, and let these people be who they were created to be, and you be who you were created to be. I'll see you in the next video. Peace, love, and light. I'll see you soon. If you support my channel, send a donation to my Cash App or my PayPal. It would be greatly appreciated. And I'll see you next time.